guys, is 8:50 in the morning. I just woke up and you know how it is. It's time to tell you the highlights of yesterday's TGS, and then I'm gonna be very patient and I'm gonna be I'm gonna be very precise on tomorrow's TGS. And yes, tomorrow is gonna be one of the exceptions of me recording a vlog on TGS's highlights. So in TGS we have the brand. They have just announced that every booth is for hardcore gamers and collectors. They say that every booth had a bunch of merchandise that us gamers will love, and us collectors like me, I collect collector's editions from different games if it's a game that I really like Diablo 3, Watch Dogs. I don't have the collector's edition of Call of Duty, but I've been thinking about it because it has been so long, and the Prestige edition is actually getting cheaper by the day. So they're saying that there was a lot of merchandise on the Capcom booth, between Mega Man merchandise and a lot of Street Fighter. They had in the Capcom booth, they had Biohazard. Those who did not know, here in the States it's Resident Evil, and in Japan it's Biohazard. The franchise was started called Biohazard. So instead of being like Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 4 or 6, it will be Biohazard 4, 5, or 6, not Resident Evil. They had a lot of Ace Attorney merchandise, Monster Hunter. They even said that in the Bandai booth, they had a few of the JRPGs. They had a lot of God Eater, Rage Birth merchandise, a lot of anime merchandise too. They even say that that they had in the Nintendo section, they had a lot. And I'm looking at pictures right now. If you guys want, I'll put some pictures up in the video. Then Square Enix had a lot of merchandise between all different Final Fantasy figurines and obviously the new ones. So in other news, they presented Final Fantasy Type 0 on Xbox One. 7 minutes of gameplay. They showed more gameplay of The Order 1866. They even showed 8 minutes of The Evil Within gameplay. That game is going to be so gorgeous. I know that if I get that game, I know I'm going to scream like a little girl. But let's keep on moving on. So they presented, you guys know that on the panel of Sony, they presented Bloodborne. But they presented a new class called Rogue on Bloodborne. So that's really nice and interesting. They showed, for me, I think this is an indie game, Ori and the Blind Forest. They showed a trailer, a prologue trailer of that game. They showed another trailer of Drive Club. It's called a Scenic Ride. They showed more classes from Bloodborne and their use of an enormous hammer. Wow. I've seen the Bloodborne gameplay. It's interesting. How can one person hold a humongous scythe and kill things? The goriness of Bloodborne, the bloodiest of the blood in Bloodborne is amazing. I cannot argue with that, because I don't know what to say, but Bloodborne is gonna be a gorgeous game. I know this. So another trailer of the Guilty Gear XRD. I saw the small trailer in the Sony panel and it looked nice. I hope that this one shows a little bit more of how the fighting is. They showed the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate trailer, and they say is intense. Monster Hunter is a big franchise in Japan, and here in the States, it is too. The thing is that the US market is not the same as the Japan market, but I really do hope that half of these games that they showed in TGS come to the States, because it's amazing, and half of the games are gorgeous, and I would love to play them. Like that PSP Vita game, Gundam Breaker, it got me on that trailer that you saw Jarr's like mobile suit on the top and the original mobile suit Gundam on the bottom. He had his legs, and I was like, what is this? So it looks interesting. It looks like it's a customizable Gundam video game. I would love to see that here in the States, because it looks gorgeous, and because it's Gundam. Who doesn't like Gundam? Gundam is like... So, moving on. They showed the new game. They checked out. Oh, it's a new game called the New Earth Defense Force. Actually, it's not a new game. It's been a game that's been coming and going here in the States. It's a Japanese game. It looks nice. People have told me it's really interesting. Haven't bought it. I know I've seen it in Xbox. Haven't seen it like in PS4 or PS3, but it looks interesting. People have been telling me that it looks superly great. It's a great game. So if I get a chance, I'll buy it and I'll play it, and I'll maybe make a Let's Play Earth Defense. So they showed 4 minutes of Resident Evil Revelations 2 gameplay. I saw small gameplay in the Sony panel. Resident Evil Revelations 2 looks gorgeous, and I see the the horror of what Resident Evil was. I want that back. Not only me, I know that a lot of people want the Resident Evil horror again, because I remember playing Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 3. Sometimes in the parts that you didn't expect it, you were like, it will go like, ugh, and you would get scared. I want that back. When I played Resident Evil Revelations, the first one on PS3, I was like, this is not like Resident Evil 6, nor Operation Raccoon City. This is more scary. Resident Evil, it's always been a great game. I really do love Resident Evil. In other TGS highlights, there's something very interesting that got me here. It says that the new Final Fantasy Explorer, we can't play co-op. Why is that? Why? Why can't we play co-op? That's not nice. That's not nice. So they showed more gameplay of the Evils Within. They showed the disgusting survival horror of the game. And they showed the concept trailer of the new Silent Hill that's been directed and by Hideo Kojima. Actually, he had another panel yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, it was yesterday. And Hideo Kojima, I think he was going to present the Silent Hill trailer. And then, let's see. The other last news from yesterday's TGS highlights is Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the new 3DS. It's been revealed. For all you guys fans of Monster Hunter is coming for the new 3DS, and it's coming for the Wii U. So, and if I'm mistaken, it's supposed to go to Wii U, but if I'm not mistaken, Monster Hunter will go to the Wii U. It will go to the Wii U on Japan. I don't know if it's on the US is coming. But Let's just hope it does. We all Monster Hunter fans want to kill some monsters, right? And we Resident Evil fans, we want to kill some Resident Evil zombies and creatures, right? That's what we want. Because we are the gamers. We are the ones that like to do this. But that's all for yesterday's TGS highlights. I just hope you guys keep on liking our page and our YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. And there's more to come from us, Jarr Gamers and Jarr Gaming. Now that we are partnered we are partnered with Freedom Vevex Network. So this is BigBoss from Jarr Gaming, and I am signing out for today.